A man caught a mermaid on the beach, having been single for 30 years. He was over the moon until he saw how incredibly ugly she was. But he quickly hatched a plan: take her to a beauty salon for a total transformation, and tell the stylist to model her after his ideal woman. Upon arriving at the salon, the man didn't hesitate to empty his entire life savings. He was determined to spare no expense to turn her into a true beauty. The stylist put on protective gloves, tested the waters on her face, then pulled out a pair of tweezers. Under the mermaid's terrified gaze, he plucked off every barnacle clinging to her body. There were shockingly many. Next, the stylist fixed his eyes on her pimples, fished a crab out of the tank, and popped each one with a satisfying pop pop pop. The crisp sound was so relieving that the man still shuddered with pleasure just thinking about it. This step alone took a full 3 hours, and the results left the mermaid stunned. After that, the stylist brought in an alien snail to moisturize her entire face. Who knew snails could be used for skincare? The effect was surprisingly amazing. Even though the mermaid's bad breath nearly knocked the stylist out, he took out a file and smoothed down her sharp teeth. Grateful beyond words, the mermaid happily gave him a gift as a token of appreciation. The stylist then polished her yellow teeth until they sparkled, and now the man could finally kiss her without hesitation. But he soon noticed her sausage-like lips, so he fetched an octopus and transformed them into lush, plump ones. Even the stylist couldn't help but admire his own handiwork. He used seaweed from the tank to make eyelashes for her, sprayed on some paint, and added a layer of pink eyeshadow. The result was unbelievably sexy. The man was tempted to propose to her on the spot, but her dark green claws gave the stylist a good scare. To meet the man's request, the stylist polished her claws smooth with fish bones and finished them off with pink nail polish. At this point, the mermaid was absolutely stunning, only her hair needed fixing. The stylist drew a blank for a moment, yawned to calm himself down, and soon decided to give her a wig. The mermaid fell in love at first sight with the flashiest red one, staring at her gorgeous reflection in the mirror. The mermaid was so excited that her tail curled up with joy.